So here we go. The 9 most important resolution you can possibly take before Jan 2024 to completely change your life. Are you ready? The first must take resolution is don't take resolution, please. And second resolution, follow resolution number 1. Plain and simple. To all the guys who made New Year resolution, I have a great news for you. You see, by the end of first 2 months, 55% of you guys are going to fail. And after that, by the end of first 6 months, 90% of you guys are going to fail. Yeah, 90% of you guys. 90%. And only 1 out of 100, that is only 1%, is actually going to follow that resolution till the next new year. He's going to do it every single day and he's going to achieve it. And it's not over yet. Even in that 1%, only 1%, again 1%, that is 0.01 percentage of the whole, is actually going to take the habit lifelong and going to make some meaningful changes in his life. That is just 1 in 1,000 people. Do you really think you are that 1 in 1,000? I don't think so. The statistics themselves proves the fact that resolutions don't work. So why do it in the first place? We need something that is more reliable, measurable, something that is attainable every single day so that we can keep track of it. Something that we can look up to. So I'll explain about that in the later part of the video. But right now I'll tell you why resolutions don't work. There are 2 main reasons. The first one is called the bitter truth. If you actually think about it, why would you postpone that task to a later date? Just think about it. The very fact that you're procrastinating that thing tells you that you're not capable of doing it. Deep down, very deep down, you know that you're not worthy of doing that thing, and that is the reason why you're procrastinating and taking the task to a very different day. And you're waiting for that one magical day of the year so that you can start with the task. But you just can't do it. Trust me. If you actually wanted it and you're capable of doing that task or the resolution, you wouldn't wait for that one new resolution day or that one magical day. You would have started that thing from the very first day, the day you decided of doing that. So now, as you know why resolutions don't work, I'll explain you what actually works. Try to set goals and not resolutions. Set actionable and measurable goals. If you set a vague and random new resolution that doesn't have any specific action, that doesn't measure anything, then you'll get nowhere, trust me. So what you should do is be very precise at what you are going to achieve and lay out a plan. For example, a lot of people tell they're going to join gym and they take that as a new resolution. I'm going to gym. And what exactly are you doing? Going to gym once a week is also called going to gym, and going to gym once a month is also called going to gym. So there is no specific action or result, anything that is oriented to this resolution. So there is no way you can achieve that. You yourself don't know what you're going to get out of that. And others, they tell they want to lose weight this year. And what exactly are you losing? And how much are you losing? And what time period are you trying to lose? There is nothing specified in the goal. So what I want you to do is be very exact and exactly specify what you actually want. If you're trying to go to gym, then set a goal something like I'll go to gym 5 or 6 times a week. Or if you're going to lose weight, then be very specific. Like probably I'll lose 2 kgs this month. I'll follow this diet, follow that diet, something like that. If you set a very specific goal and actually it has some action steps, then your likelihood of winning that is very high. The second thing is trying to eat the whole elephant. Guys, setting a goal is one thing, but if you set a goal that is too big, obviously all the resolutions will be big, but make sure you break it down into specifics. Like if you have a very big goal, break that down into 3 sub goals, something that you can achieve in order to get to that big goal. And once you write down the 3 sub goals, again break that sub goal into 2 or 3 actionable steps or things that you can do every day, so that you can focus on the actionable steps and you achieve the sub goals one by one and you finally can achieve the goal. For example, if you are trying to go to gym, then your first step should be like, I should go to gym once a week, I should follow this diet, and I should do stretching, and that is your sub goals. And below that, break that sub goal. For example, going to gym in the sense 7 days a week, and one day I'm going to do chest, one day I'm going to do back, something like that. Once you break down the goals, you'll have a clear view of what you can do every day, so that in that way you have a path, and then that will lead you to the final goal. So step 2 is break down your goal. And the third step is have a accountability partner, like we discussed in the previous part of this video. If you have someone to report to, then you are in some way forced to do the task and you'll follow it regularly. So just contact your friends or someone who you trust and just tell them your goals, and just keep in touch with them every once in a week. That'll get you to your goal very faster. And if you're struggling to incorporate a new habit into your routine, then do habit stacking. So what habit stacking is, combining 2 or 3 habits in the same place. For example, if you already are good at something, for example, reading books, you already read books and it's not a problem for you anymore. So what you can do is, whatever habit you're trying to incorporate into your normal routine, for example, it is probably meditation. If find it very hard to meditate, then what you can do is try to meditate 5 or 10 minutes before reading a book. This will form a routine. As you anyways are going to read book, you might as well just meditate 5 minutes before reading book, and then you can read your book. This way, every time you read a book, you're going to meditate, and after a while you'll get to start meditating eventually. So that is habit stacking, and it's very powerful. Use it. So to give you guys an overview, first one, set actionable and measurable goals. That is very important. 2 is break down your goals and get that to actionable steps so that you can perform it every day. And third one is choose an accountability partner. That is 3, very important. The final one is do habit stacking. Now, as you know, the way of setting actionable goals, get to it and don't waste your time setting resolutions for this year, and set goals for this year. Make this year a remarkable one in your life and change your life.